Well, good Sunday morning to all of you at home. We are still seeing that lake effect snow going out there, and it did move north of the city of Watertown overnight last night, and that caused quite a bit of snow to drop for some locations. I've heard around a foot to maybe 2 feet of snow around Philadelphia, up towards Antwerp, Fort Drum, even Theresa getting in on it. But if you were in Clayton or along the St. Lawrence River like Alexandria Bay, Hammond, then you didn't see hardly anything, just a few flurries. All right, getting you right over to the map, you can see that lake effect snow continuing out there this morning, and it's important to notice what's kind of going on. It's starting to shift, and that's going to be the trend throughout the day today. It's going to continue to shift. City of Watertown seeing some snow right now, and it's going to shift back and forth throughout the morning hours before it slowly starts making it track southward. But you can see what I'm talking about here over Lake Ontario with this out here. I'll kind of pause this for you so you can see what I'm talking about with that southern kind of jog there, getting more over the center of Lake Ontario, and as far as here over Jefferson County into Lewis and southern St. Lawrence County, you can see that it's kind of diagonal for us. It's not more of a straight line, but like I said, you can see what I'm talking about here with that band over Lake Ontario that's kind of becoming more of that west-east direction. It's going to do that for a little bit, and then it's going to kind of jog around for a moment as it finds its footing today. But as far as kind of zooming in, like I said, City of Watertown is currently seeing that heavier snow. Fort Drum as well, Natural Bridge over towards Harrisville into southern St. Lawrence County. Now, I will say southern St. Lawrence County, you're probably still seeing some heavier snow, but it's not picking up on radar. And then as you get down towards, say, Henderson, Smithville, Adams Center, and Adams, starting to see on some heavier snow right now. As far as timing this out throughout the day today, this model is doing a pretty good job of it. Notice how it has it disorganized right now this morning as we get towards noon. Still a little bit disorganized, still heavy snow falling. We're talking snowfall rates potentially 3 to 4 inches an hour. And then as we get towards 2 p.m., still sitting there with that lake effect continuing and very strong at times. We still have a little bit of snow to get through, but 5 p.m. it is south of the city of Watertown, impacting southern Jefferson County and central Lewis County. But then I think by, say, 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock tonight, it is pretty much out of here. Things start improving for us, and you can see by midnight we should be snow-free. Temperatures plummeting for those areas that saw the lake effect snow, and it's a large area. As far as the snowfall totals to come, this is a computer model, and I think it's doing a pretty good job of it. So maybe a foot to 2 for some locations still to come. The city of Watertown probably 6 to 12. Barnes Corners, you're probably going to be right around that foot area still to come, maybe a little bit more. And as far as Adams, probably going to be 6 to 12, maybe just a couple inches over that. But if you're north of Watertown, over the next, say, couple hours, you're really going to start seeing things clearing up for you and improving. So I will say, we were talking about yesterday this potentially staying where it was staying for the past 24 hours yesterday. So from Friday to Saturday, we thought it was going to stay pretty much where it was. Then it moved north of the city overnight. And if it would have stayed over those locations that were continuing to see snow, we would have ended up with over 100 inches of snow on the Tug Hill Plateau. So if it wouldn't have moved north of the city, we would have had incredible numbers of snowfall, because north of the city, like I said, picked up about 2 feet of snow overnight last night. So those areas on the Tug Hill before that were already around 50 inches. So just an incredible amount of snow has fallen, and we still have today to get through.